Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be playing Golem Pump. Golem Pump has just randomly gotten so good in the game. I don't know if you guys have been facing it quite a lot, but I've been facing this deck over and over again and just non-stop. It kind of just like came out of nowhere. It was like kind of popular last season, but now it just like, I kind of face it like once every 3 or 4 games. This deck is becoming way too strong. Okay, this guy's going super aggressive. I'll just go for my Skeleton Dragons here. The person I'm playing against is actually super toxic. This guy's like always talking about people on Twitter for no reason, even though he's like actually terrible. He's always going around calling people one tricks, but I've never seen him win a game without the Royal Recruits Hogs deck. I think I could go for my pump here. He did waste his Fireball. I have to be a little bit careful because he does have his Evo Recruits in hand. Well, maybe not in hand, but he definitely does have them like in cycle. He's 1 card away from Evo Recruits. Okay, yeah, he might Evo Recruits the bridge since he put his Zappies up top like that. I'll put my E-Drag on the right side. E-Drag will stop the Royal Recruits from dashing. I'll just go for my Barb-Rail here. Barb-Rail should do a pretty good job actually at taking care of these. And then I'll go for my Knight as well. Barb-Rail did pretty good actually. I do take some good damage there on the right side, but I think this is okay. He can't activate the King Tower if I go for the Lumberjack at the bridge. I don't want him to activate the King Tower. Probably force out like a Fireball or something. Arrows? Okay, not bad. He might activate. Whoa, what were those Royal Hogs? This guy is terrible. I'm going to NATO these to my King Tower. My next Golem should be able to take the tower. I do think that I want to maybe pump up first. Maybe I don't, though. It's kind of a difficult decision. I think I'm going to pump up. I'm going to pump up. Just because I want to be sure that I take the tower. And if he fireballs this, it's just kind of over. Then I think I could just Golem now, and this extra elixir should help me out quite a lot. And that was a terrible Goblin Cage. I'll just Golem in the back. That Goblin Cage is going to be gone by the time my Golem comes up anyways. He doesn't have Evo Recruits either, so he's just going to have the regular ones. I'll just go for my Evo Knight behind the Golem. I just want to make a massive push with ground cards. I'll go for the Lumberjack. I'll go for my E-Drag down the middle to avoid giving Fireball value. I can Barb Barrel here, and then I can NATO everything as well. Just try to get as much damage on it as I can. He has to Arrows to kill my E-Drag. I'm going to go for my Skeleton Dragons. My Golem did pop, but that Evo Knight, that's why I put the Evo Knight behind in the first place, because now it kind of acts like as like a second Golem in front of all these cards. I'll go for the Knight. Nice. Okay, that's definitely Tower. There's no way I don't take Tower. I'm just going to keep going in. E-Drag at the bridge. Lumberjacks on Tower. Nice, it's Tower down. Let's go. This guy does have Royal Hogs, so I do need to be careful. I'm just going to cycle my Elixir Collector in the middle once I need to. Okay, he went for the Royal Recruits. I'll just go for my Pump in the middle. I'll go for my Skeleton Dragons on the Flying Machine. That is going to be game. Just need to distract for another 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm just going to laugh at him and just cry at him. Yeah. Nice. A very good win right there. I don't know how that guy lost. Alright, I'm in the next game here against Yosoi Rick. Just going to go for my Knight in the back. He just goes for Royal Recruits first play. I'll go for my Elixir Collector here. I want to figure out what Royal Recruits deck this guy is playing. It's kind of important to figure out which one he has before I kind of do anything. He's not doing anything. I'm just going to split my Skeleton Dragons here. Hope to God he doesn't have Fireball. Just going to go for my Lumberjack here on the Skelly Drags. Oh no, they ran away. Okay, at least my Skelly Drag will come back. I'll Barb Barrel here on the Recruit. Okay, those Recruits are dead. Gonna take some damage, and he does get the King Tower activation, but I do have the Elixir Collector up, so it's not the end of the world. He just goes for the pump in the back. I think I'll go for my Knight in the back, and then I can pump up again. Getting a second pump up will be very good. With this Golem deck, it's very simple as well. Not only is it super good right now, it's very simple and very toxic and no skill. Literally, all you do is just play your pumps, get an Elixir lead, and Golem in the back, and just spam them out. It's like, it doesn't sound that simple, but it's actually that simple. I'm just going to Golem in the back here, because I am up some Elixir. The Elixir Collectors are going to help me out a lot. He goes for the Golem, but I should get the better trade here, just because, I mean, I am up in Elixir. The only thing I have to be careful of is the Evo Recruits. I can't believe he's playing just Evo Recruits for the Knight and Golem. That's so strange. But I do need to be careful of the Evo Recruits. I feel like if I lose, that's the only way how. Is because it's kind of hard for me to deal with the Evo Recruits in this matchup. Just going to go for my Barb Barrel here. You always want to wait on your Barb Barrel, just so the Recruits don't dash onto your Barb Barrel and kill it. I'm just going to Skelly Drags here, and then I'll go for my Evo Knight. This should be really good for me. He NATOs it in wait, but I'm going to Lumberjack here to block the targeting so the Skelly Drags can start hitting the E-Drag. Okay. Wait, kill it. Wait, that E-Drag is dead. I think this is Tower down. If that E-Drag lives, it's Tower down for sure. That E-Drag's alive. He's going to NATO maybe. Nice. Okay, I'm going to pump up again. Tower's on 200 HP. Nice. I'm going to Barb Barrel here because it's going to force out a response no matter what. I'm just going to Golem the back now. Okay, he Golemed my Barb Barrel. That was good. I think that was the best play he could have done. Alright. Just going to go for my E-Drag here. I need to be careful. He could win right here with the recruits. The recruits are going to be so annoying, the dual lane pressure. I'm going to Knight in the middle. Wait for the Lumberjack. I'm going to go for my Barb Barrel too. Just try to damage down those recruits. I'm going to Lumberjack. Oh no, this is a really scary. I'm going to Lumberjack here. I'm going to go for my NATO. Actually, no, I can't NATO. I need to E-Drag, because I need to E-Drag to retarget the Skelly Drag. Okay, nice King Tower activation. He's going to go for my Skelly Drag, so he's going to try to NATO my E-Drag into the tower. Nice, let's go. Very easy win right there. I only won because of that start. He almost made a comeback because of how good recruits are. I wasn't able to properly defend the Golem. I sacked a bunch of damage on the left and the right side tower. I'm in the next match here against this Arabic player. I'm just going to go for my Knight in the back. My favorite play with this deck is just Knight in the back first play every single time. You want to get to your Evo Knight as soon as you can. I'll go for my Barb Barrel as well, just to cycle to my Pump, and it will also help kill his Knight. Just going to go for my Pump in the middle. I don't know what this guy's playing, but Pump in the middle is always a great play. You always want to do it in the middle, just in case that they have, like, a spell, like a rocket or something like that. He has the Inferno Dragon and the Knight. Probably going to be Lava Hound. Baby Drag, never mind. Oh, it's Graveyard. Okay, I'm going to Skelly Drags here for the Graveyard, and then I'm going to E-Drag, just to make sure that my Skelly Drags don't die to the Baby Dragon, and it'll also take care of the Inferno Dragon. I'm going to go for my Knight at the Bridge here. Knight at the Bridge will actually be very good. It's going to force out a lot of Elixir from him, and then I could probably just Golem in the back. It forces out the Bowler. Just the Knight forces out a Bowler, and he's going to have to defend again if he doesn't want to lose his tower. What's he going to do? I'm just going to Golem in the back. Nothing? I'm just Goleming. He Ice Wizards to activate the King Tower, but that's on top of that being a ton of damage. He spent 8 Elixir. I'm up at least like a good 5-6 Elixir right now. And he doesn't have Bowler in hand, that as well. He doesn't have Barbs because he has Evo Knight. I'm just going to Lumberjack in the back here. He goes for the Inferno Dragon. Okay, I'm going to NATO this backwards just to try to pull it into the tower range and maybe retarget off to the Lumberjack. Okay, the I-Drag's dead. Perfect. That should be tower down. I'm going to Evo Knight at the bridge as well just to make sure that I finish out the tower. He goes for the Skeleton Dragons. I mean, not the Skeleton Dragons, the Baby Dragon on the Skeleton Dragons. This Evo Knight will make sure that I finish off the tower. I feel like it's much needed to take the entire tower because once it gets to double Elixir, it's going to be very hard for me to break through. So now, I think I just need to defend for the rest of the game. I do want to go for the Pump. The only reason I want to go for the Pump is because it's going to bait him to go in. I'm going to take some damage, but I feel like it's worth it. I'm going to go for the Lumberjack here, and then it also gives me the opportunity to start up a push if I need to. I'm going to go for the Barb Barrel here. Going to go for the NATO as well to finish off the Graveyard. Okay, he got a lot of damage there, but I think now, because of the pumping down, I'm up in Elixir, and he's going to have a very hard time going in for a Graveyard when I'm up in Elixir. I'm just going to cycle cards in the back. I'm going to pump again. Looks kind of strange, but he's not back to Graveyard, and my Knight's kind of clogging up the lane. I'm going to go for my E-Drag behind. E-Drag behind will make sure to take care of that Inferno Dragon. I can go for my Skelly Drags, and he can never Graveyard because I'm kind of like fully blocking this lane other than like a naked Graveyard Freeze, but a naked Graveyard Freeze shouldn't get through a Knight and a Lumberjack. I'll Lumberjack, I'll Knight next to my tower, I'll NATO this up just to kill the I-Drag, and then I'll go for another E-Drag just to make sure he never gets across the bridge. I'll spam my Skelly Drags down. I'm not going to want a Graveyard again. He Ice Wizards. I'm going to go for the Lumberjack behind my tower. I'm going to go for my Knight next to my tower. I'm going to Barb Barrel next to my tower. That guy wasn't able to go in for another Graveyard. That's why I think that pump was really good. He was just never able to go in for a new push because I was completely like just clogging up that lane 100%. I'm in the next game here against Hunter. Just going to start off with the Barb Barrel at the bridge. I like to start off early just to try to get to my Elixir Collector. I'm going to NATO. Oh, I messed that up. Damn. I did it a little bit too late. You have to do it very early if they put it in that position. I'm just going to go for my E-Drag in the back for that Skeleton King. I would Lumberjack, but the Lumberjack will go up to the tower too quickly. This is a Skelly King Miner Wall Breakers. Okay, I'm going to Knight here for the Goblin Gang, and then I can just go for my Elixir Collector, so he did waste the Miner. Unless he has arrows, he's going to have a Fireball, so he's still going to be able to do something to my Elixir Collector, unless he just goes for like the spam route and tries to punish me at the bridge. Just going to go for my pump right now. He has to defend the E-Drag as well. Hopefully he doesn't activate the King Tower. Yeah, he goes for the Wall Breakers. Perfect. Activating the King Tower early is never good. Well, it's never good for me. It's great for him. I kind of want to go for the Golem, but I know it's not a good play. I'm I'm just going to have to split my skeleton dragons. I don't want to leak away my elixir advantage. He goes for the skelly drags. I'll go for my E-drag. I have to be careful, though. He either has Evo Recruits or Evo Barbs. Just going to go for my Knight here. One Knight away from having my Evolved Knight. Evolved Knight is going to put in work on defense. Yeah, that was a bad Skelly King ability. I don't need to do anything on it. It just finished off my Knight. He's going to try to activate his King Tower here for sure because he didn't last time, and I know he really wants that. I'll go for my Elixir Collector, and then I'll have my NATO ready to block the King Tower activation. Okay, I'll NATO the Mother Witch into the tower. Yep. That's how you can block a King Tower activation with the Tornado, by the way. Very, very nice. I'm just going to go for my... I'm not even going to Bar Barrel. I'll save my Elixir in case he wants to go for like a Goblin Gang or something. Okay, I'll just split my Skelly Drags here for the Wall Breakers. Maybe those weren't the best Skelly Drags, though. It's okay. I think I'm going to Golem the back, because it is double Elixir now. I do have the 2 Skelly Drags down. He goes for the Skelly King, Barbs the bridge. I'm going to go for my Evo Knight here. That was really good, actually. I'm going to E-Drag. I can't... Oh, I need the Bar Barrel, but he's going to Goblin Gang. I'm going to Bar Barrel. Dude, I think I lost. I'm going to NATO here. Oh, I missed the Spear Goblins. Oh, and the Wall Breakers, so it didn't even matter that I missed them. And he's back to Evo Barbs. Oh, no. I have to Golem the bridge here on the left and try to take the left side tower. That was actually such a good play. He cycled back to the Evos. All that spam did was force out all my Elixir, but I think I should be able to get the left side tower here, right? There's no way he defends the left as well. If he defends the left, that would be very impressive. I'm going to E-Drag towards the Skelly King. I'm going to Bar Barrel here on the Barbarians. Need to not lose my tower, but I need to not overcommit either. I need to make sure to take the tower here. Okay, perfect. That's tower down. I think I need to keep spamming. That's my only chance. If I reset in the back, I'm going to lose. All Knight Skelly Drags in the middle. Wait, he did that Fireball. That was not really the greatest Fireball. Skeleton Drags on tower. E-Drags on tower. I'm going to NATO this up. Okay, wait, maybe. A bit more damage. A bit more damage. No, it didn't do anything. Oh, this is a little bit sketchy. I'm going to go for my E-Drag the back. He's at 600 HP, but I'm never going to be able to set up another Golem in the back. I'm going to Barb Barrel. I'm going to Lumberjack. No, that's going to connect. No. Dude, I'm dead. I have to Golem in the middle. I'm going to Golem in the middle, try to get the Lumberjack or something. Nah, the Mother Witch is going to take care of it. Maybe I could NATO, try to get the E-Drag on tower. Please, NATO. Wait, the Golem death damage? Wait, maybe the E-Drag could turn around? Please? I'm going to E-Drag down the middle, try to get the E-Drag chain on tower. Wait, 1 E-Drag chain? Yes! The E-Drag chain! Let's go! The E-Drag chain! The E-Drag down the middle, got it. No way. I'm in the next game here against Rune. Just gonna go for my Barb Barrel on the Fire Spirit. Fire Spirit usually only means 1 or 2 decks, like Pumbo and like... What else even has Fire Spirit? Like, I guess Goblin Drill. Goblin Drill and Pumbo. He goes for the Ice Spirit. Okay, yeah, it is gonna be Pumbo. Pumbo is a good matchup for me, but... You can definitely lose if you get put into weird positions. And like here, he starting handed me. I don't have pump to mirror his pump, so I just have like a terrible position right now because I'm not really able to catch up in the elixir deficit. Okay, I have to pump right now, but this is not good because he just, yeah, he has 2 pumps before I even have 1 down. This is so bad for me. I think I already lost. I got starting handed. Okay, at least he did those goblins. I'll just Bar Barrel on this. I don't like this at all. But at least I'm going to be... Okay, that was a terrible Evo Knight. I can just use my Knight on his Evo Knight. And then if he Expos, I have my Golem. Okay, Spirit the back. Okay, he's trying to get back to a 3rd pump, dude. This is so crazy. Yep, he pumps again. I'm just going to go for my Golem here. I need to try to punish that. He's going to go in with the Goblins. Yep, he just goes for Fire Spirit at the bridge. I have to ignore that. My only chance at getting a decent... push or like compensation for these pumps is this Golem push right now. So if this push does nothing, I'm gonna lose the game. I think I'm gonna Lumberjack behind, and then I want to go for my Skeleton Dragons. Skeleton Dragons are a bit more threatening to his deck than E-Drag is. I'll NATO the Muskin. No! Oh, I finger slipped. Oh, I lost. Oh wait, actually maybe not. He's kind of getting overwhelmed. Oh, that was a bad night. That was a bad night. Lumberjacks on tower. Okay. Okay, even though I did do that terrible NATO, I got rewarded for it because I'm a Golem player. I'm going to go for my pump in the middle. If he wants to Expo, I do have my Evo Knight. Okay, I'm going to Evo Knight here in the middle. This is why I saved my Evo Knight. Now I can stall it and Expo with it. I'll go for my E-Drag on it as well. He's going for his Evo Knight. I'll just Barb Barrel here to kill the Musks. I'm going to have to use my Lumberjack on this as well. Just going to Lumberjack in the middle here. I don't want to waste my Skelly Drags, but I have to. I'll Skelly Drags. I can go for my Knight in the middle. Oh no, that's gonna walk back. Please no, please no, please no. That's gonna walk out of range. Oh no. I have to E-drag to reset it. Having to waste my E-drag there is really bad and just taking that 600 damage. Okay, wait. I have an idea though. I'm just gonna go for my pump in the middle, but I'm gonna put it where it would tank the Expo. So he actually, yep, okay, I'm gonna pump. I'm gonna go for the lumberjack at the bridge, and then I'm gonna bar barrel. I'm gonna eat the musketeer. Bar barrel. Nice, okay. That looks like such a weird pump, but now I think I can freely golem in the back because my pump is gonna tank. I'm gonna knight in the back here, and then I'm just gonna go for my golem. He's not back to Expo, and if he goes for the Expo, I can go for my E-drag. Yeah, he's back to Expo now, and I can E-drag to reset it, so I think I'm good. I'm going to E-drag behind now since I can tank with the lumberjack. That pump in the middle, like not in the middle, but on the side there, just he can't Expo into it. It's just like a whole building. Okay, I'm going to go for my NATO here. I want to NATO this in to kill the musketeers. I'm going to go for my golem at the bridge. Golem number 2. How is he supposed to defend? I'll ignore the goblins as well. My pump should block some damage, and I won't lose my tower. I'll go for the E-drag the bridge. I'll go for the lumberjack. Just make sure to save my Evo Knight just in case he tries to do like a last second Expo. Look at this huge push. I'm going to Skelly Drags behind as well. And GG's. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.